Hello, how are you? My name is Todd, aka Attila Orion. Gonna play some Hearthstone. We're gonna continue our solo adventure with the What's Naxxt? Curse of Naxxramas. So, when I was introducing this previously, I said that Naxxramas was a raid boss or something like that. No. Some clarification. Naxxramas is a location, and Kelthuzad, the Egyptian-looking guy that was talking to us, is the, I guess, boss guy. So much for clarification. I don't think anyone cares anyway. If you played WoW, you know more than I do. If you don't, then you don't care, like I don't. So we're gonna move on. So we tried some heroic, failed miserably. I was getting my ass kicked so hard that I lost the ability to speak clearly and form sentences. These two proved quite difficult to beat. Somehow I managed to kill this guy quite quickly, without much difficulty. But I went back, created some new decks, and we're gonna see if they work. I didn't go on the internet to find out the best way of beating these. I used my own brain power. I used that brain compartment thing up at the top to formulate some ideas, and what I came up with was the Zoo, my best version of the Zoo competitive deck, in order to beat the chick, I forget her name. My idea is that I will be able to play all my cards onto the board, and their hero ability won't be that powerful.
My acolytes serve me without question.
That's the idea anyhow. Let's see if it works. That's a pretty good start, I think. I don't know. I don't play Zoo very often. Although we're not playing competitive Zoo here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And that is dead. Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
My plan is here to get these two out on turn 4. Well, that survived. That's got charged, though. So far, not too bad. That sucks. I really want this combo. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea to wait for that combo, because I'm going to be taking 5 damage. Oh, that's an additional 3 damage. I don't know about this.
Slay them in the master's name.
I do not know about this. We're getting... Okay, well, they didn't use a thing there, so that's good. So... Combo! Combo breaker! Combo breaker! Grand Widow Falina? Wow, that's 6 damage. She just killed that in 1 shot. Ouch. Ouch. So far, not so good. Not very good at all. Let's do this. This kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh man.
The widow embraces me.
These heroics are ridiculous. That's 9 damage she can do. I'm dead. I'm already dead. So my Huzu failed miserably. Did a little better, I think. So let's move on. We'll try Naxxt. We'll wait for him to pronounce it, and then we'll get the pronunciation correctly. So I have two ideas for this guy. First being extra charge. And I'll tell you why. So, extra charge is basically I put nothing but charge creatures and weapons. And the way I plan on playing it is to just attack him in the face. These are not very good starting cards. Well, maybe the Arcane Golem. But I think we want to try and get lower costing cards. I may end up getting higher costing cards. And that's pretty much the same. So the idea is allow him to fill his board with these crappy minions. So he can't play any more minions. And then I just continually play charge creatures to hit him in the face. He forces them back into my hand, and then I do it again. So that's the plan anyway. Let's see if it works. Because as we saw last time, this has to be played every turn. And I think it gets played first before anything else happens. Yeah, I think we want to kill these so that they become the 1/1s, and then he can't play as many minions. Because if you can flood his board with 1/1s, he's only doing 7 damage a turn, which is actually still a lot of damage. So we'll see what happens. This is my first time trying this deck on this guy. I've played the deck against people, and it seemed to do fairly okay. Let's do that. I'm thinking armor and the 1/1.
One shot, one kill.
Oh, end turn. Because yeah, that's the other reason I like the warrior, because you can heal with the armor. So that's got to die. We don't want him having that buff. Could heroic strike and armor to kill that. Or that to kill that. But then we can't get armor. But that's going to get put back in our hand. This is playing a card. I think the other option is that, but that dies. So heroic strike, kill that, reduce damage, armor up. So far, not going too well. But he is flooding his board with useless minions. This is what we want. Reduce the damage as much as possible. Having played this guy before, we know he has a lot of cheap minions. So he could flood his board regardless. I think I want to play something that allows me to armor, so that does 1 more damage, but I don't think I've seen that card yet. I don't like that. This is not good. Might have to kill that. Shit. This isn't going too well either. So to kill that, we could do that, but that damages us quite a bit. We can do 4, 5, 6 damage.
One shot, one kill.
Sucks that these two die, but oh, I didn't get armor. I'm still not dead unless he has a charge minion that can do some damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That has to die. So far the charge idea isn't working out too well. This isn't bad.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Armor.
One shot, one.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm dead. Dead. So that didn't work, but I think luck of the draw has a bit to do with it. So we're gonna try that again. I want to see if we can improve upon that. You're not gonna win every time. If you've played Hearthstone, you know this. I also created a mage deck as a counter to this. One which has barely any minions. I forgot I wanted to take that out of this deck because it's pretty useless. All my minions have charge already except for this one. So it's kind of a useless card. I realized that when I was playing against actual opponents, live opponents.
Job's done.
See this? I'm not getting any early plays. This kind of sucks. We gotta get rid of these. Alright, you can load his board with those. That's alright with me. See, that's what we want. These guys. That's an early play. And he's just back in our hand, and we play it another time. So I have to somehow out-damage him.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
By a lot. By 15. Emperor Cobra. See, that's kind of useless because we're not playing any minions anyway. But it does do 2 damage instead of 1. So it might be a good target for a weapon. We can get a weapon with her. We can give her charge, but not this particular turn. What are our options? I think this guy plus armor. We need to out-damage him and out-heal him at the same time. I'm not sure if this deck is up to the task. Well, he's got a full board. We need to do 2 damage to that. This gets us 2 damage. We can do this.
Try this.
One shot,
This.
kill.
We're already at 13. It's ridiculous how fast they can take you out. I'm almost thinking the spell damage might be more efficient. Not sure, because now he's got this taunt. I don't really have a way of killing that other than a weapon. And then it becomes another taunt. So, yeah. This has not gone any better. Pathy, don't have enough for that.
One shot, one kill.
And we're dead. Man. So that is not working. Not working at all. I'm trying to think what would work against that better. Perhaps, whoops. Perhaps the internet is the place to go. I wanna try and do it on my own, you know. I don't wanna cheat. Not that it's really cheating. Let's take a look here. See if I can get these guys early enough, and then you know you could get something going, but just ain't happening. So we get rid of these. We don't need those. Execute, Enrage, Whirlwind. Could clear his board, but yeah, if you can do like what I did on the first, and then clear his board, but then he's going to be able to play better minions. Cruel Task. Maybe shield blocks for healing. Brawl clears his board. I don't know. Maybe what are they called? These guys to heal you. Let's throw those in. Let's try the mage deck. Give the mage deck a shot. Let's see if we can't. I want to beat these, and I want to beat them recorded, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I might just you know, give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, I'll do it on my own time, and we'll move on from this. The other one's going to be coming out next week, I believe, anyhow, so no one will care anyway. Do I really need that in this deck? I don't know. So the idea of this one is to control and do damage. Control and do damage. Those will stave off attack for... Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a waste of my time, but so was this, so... So, does these count? No, they count as a minion now, so maybe it would have been better to save that. Well... I wonder if there's a pattern to how this removes minions, or is it just random? It's the first time even playing this one, so give me a break, people. Come on. Blizzard, but we can't play that for 6 turns. Freeze all enemy minions. So we lost one of these guys. If we played just those two, we lose it again, but we can do that. Do that, but I want to save that. So let's... If I just play those two, he's just going to get rid of them anyway. So, what can we do? What can we do? Not much. Not bloody much. So far, I don't know. Don't quite know about this. Blizzard's gonna be good to knock out those and make a bunch of 1/1s. But I can't play it for another 2 turns. Well, you can kill this. See, if I play the Mana Worm, it's gone anyway, so it's like... You gotta be able to play 3 minions to make use of that. So I don't know if this is actually useful in the deck. at all.
Naxxramas.
Maybe a paladin that can heal. A paladin with a bunch of weenies, a bunch of small health, cheap minions, and a lot of healing. Maybe that would work. Freeze a character. If it was already frozen, deal 4 damage instead. Yeah. Blizzard's gonna be... well, except until he played that, but... I could Ice Lance it, perhaps. Flame Strike. So that was good, because his Nubian Egg does nothing, and he's got a bunch of 1/1s. But I'm on 6 health. Freeze a minion and the minion next to it and deal 1 damage to them. We could charge. We could clear his board, but we don't want to do that. Freeze all enemies. And we don't have a follow-up. I just realized that gets stronger and stronger. Perhaps we should have Ice Lanced it. See if we can keep the mana worm. Yes. The beast? He has the beast? Are you shitting me? And I'm on 3 health. Well, I could Cone of Cold, which does 1 damage, Ice Lance, Flame Strike, Blizzard 6, that's 10 mana. What do you, that wouldn't even kill him. Frig. Well, these are free. I could kill it. It gives me a minion. Freeze it. Ping that. Ping. That. I think I'm dead anyway. Yeah, definitely dead anyway. Definitely dead. So that didn't work out. Oh, that wasn't a fart. That was skin on leather. I swear to you, if I did fart, you would be smelling it through your microphone. YouTube now has the smellotronic speakers I don't enabled, if you weren't aware. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that didn't work out either. So I'm kind of out of ideas. What is my paladin deck anyway? Do I not have a paladin? Oh, there he is. My paladin deck is a blood mage deck. And this is why I hate the fact that you can only make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decks. Why am I limited to 9 decks? It's ridiculous. Why can't I make more decks? Like, you have to delete your deck, create a new one, and then you forget how you had your other deck set up. So I have to make notes on paper on the side. Why can't I just make unlimited amount of decks, or, you know, at least 2 for each class? That would be perfect. But no. 9 decks for some reason. I don't know. Do I continue? Do I try again? Let's... Do I have another idea? What's the... we need to drop cards. I don't know. Don't know. Let's try one more time. They're quick games because they kick my ass anyway. Let's try this one more time. And then I'm going to try the other one more time with the extra charge deck. If that doesn't work, I give up. Alright?
My acolytes serve me without question.
Fuck you, bitch. Let's try for some better cards, but so far not happening. Well, that's a better card, I guess. Let's go with that one.
Why do you call?
Bring out your dead.
Summon a minion with Death Rattle. Gain 1/1. Oh, really? Well, isn't that just great for you?
We must cleanse the
That's
sun
gotta
well.
die. Could have soul fired it. Soul fire that. Let's do this. And then this.
Push forward.
And that. That's not bad.
Let the pain speak to me.
Interesting that they have an Acolyte of Pain. Interesting indeed. So we could do... Let's kill that straight up. And then we're gonna get some knives going at them. It's not bad. And this is now useless. See? That's what we want. This is working out well. That's how we do it.
Stand ready.
Give a random friendly minion when it dies. Okay. So you want to kill this, then kill that, if we're going to do that. That would kill that. That would kill that. Or that kills that. And then this gives this 2+ attack and kills that. I'm liking that idea.
Hey, catch!
But do I want to damage my knife juggler that much? Let's do this. And this. Kill that. Do we life tap? I don't think we want to life tap. We'll life tap next turn when we can actually play the card. Overpowered that. Soulfire? No. This to kill that. This to kill that. Defender and tap. Let's tap first. Use of Sergeant. We can give 2 attack to this, but that doesn't do much. So let's kill these things. Kill that. Why did that give me... Oh, dancing. Yeah, okay. That's still good. Okay, then we want to kill this. It sure has failed. Then we want to do the Argus on these 2.
Get in there and fight,
So we give that and then that. This is working out okay so far. We're actually above their health. And we have 3 taunts. 2 taunts. Okay. That egg can stay. Another defender of Argus. That'll allow this to kill that. But this knife juggler might hit this, which is not what we want to happen. So let's life tap first. Dual knife jugglers. I don't know if we want that happening necessarily.
My shield for Argus.
No, knife juggler. Don't hit that. Please don't hit that knife juggler.
my wrath.
Into the breach.
Hit that. We want less knives. This is actually what we want here. So this is working out. They're gonna kill their own thing to get a 4/4. No, they killed my knife juggler. That's actually a good thing.
Fight, maggot.
That's not though, because now
Fight, maggot.
that does 4 damage. No, that's not good. It's not good at all. We can use that to kill that. That to kill that. Or we go for the face. Life tap. Soulfire. Play this. Play this. Nice. Soulfire that. Kill that. And hit her in the face for 4. Oh my god, we might beat her.
Embraces me.
We might just beat her. Oh, Doomguard! I think we had her anyway, but Doomguard! Yes! Yes! A fucking paltry task indeed! Your master can suck a giant penis.
Phaelina means nothing. The Spider Queen.
I don't care, I win!
Easily.
Alright! Now it's just this asshole. So luck of the draw was in our favor. Let's try the charge deck again. I don't know. I don't know. It's gotta, you gotta get the right cards. I just gotta rush them down. That's what I'm talking about. Right cards right there. Now, do I go straight for the face, or do I turn these into extra 1/1s with these?
One shot, one kill.
That is the question. That is the question I gotta ask myself. think I'm gonna try and turn these into 1/1s, then go for the face. Let's try it. So this means he gets more damage next turn, but he can't play as many minions. That's the strategy anyhow. Man. So axe and this. Just gotta kill that. And his board's full. Well, his board's full now, and he can only do 1 damage. He can do 7 damage a turn. Seven damage a turn. We need armor. And then we play these. We need to armor up every turn. I think that needs to be done. But I need to produce more damage to them at the same time. That's a dilemma. I think. Oh, so we can heal.
My eyes are open.
And armor. But that's 5. We're only healing for 5 with that. And he's dealing 7. The math doesn't quite add up. The war of attrition is working against me. So this turn we could do 4 and a heal. 4 damage and an armor. That is to say. My hand's gonna fill up pretty soon. I don't know how useful these two are in this deck. Perhaps those could be shield blocks. So we want to heal. And we want that. And I guess we do this. So we might actually have a minion on the board at the end of that. Hopefully he doesn't kill this. We want that back in our deck. And it looks like he's going to continue to hit me in the face. So I want to heal. Armor. And we have 3 mana. We can do that.
I'll give it a shot.
We are on 1 health. More healing is needed to overcome that. Definitely more healing is needed.
My eyes are open.
Technically I can reduce his damage output. I can kill off.
Shot, 1 kill.
I can kill off these guys
1 shot.
to reduce damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're back on 1 damage. But now we can play more powerful minions, which is a problem. Ah, mistake.
Sea giant.
Big mistake.
That is not on
But
my
it allowed me to survive a turn. Yeah. So, can Cork Elite 6, 7, these are 4. We're dead. Let's go with style. That didn't quite work. Didn't quite work. Ah! It was going okay, but didn't quite work. I think we'll call it a day there. I'm gonna go back, create a deck, and I beat that on my own. I don't think you want to sit here and watch me lose 100 times trying to figure out how to beat that thing. We got the win on the one, so that's awesome. It was a good day. I got to see if my brain compartment could do any proper thinking, and it did some. With the zoo, it seemed to be a good answer for that. I feel like the charge could work if you got the right draw, but I think there's better ways around it, perhaps. I'll have to see. So until next time, on the next What's Next, I'll bring some more episodes your way once the new one is out. So look out for that. Have a good one. Alrighty.